It is there to serve the sovereign. The army is His Royal Majesty's army. The Bank of Uganda is His Royal Majesty's bank. You hear some people wondering why there is no governor of the bank. That is up to the sovereign to determine whether he puts there somebody to manage his money or not. He could choose to manage it himself. It is his money. That is what must change. We are fighting for the country, and this is the point the Honorable Semuju underpinned here. The fight is bigger. It's a fully fledged liberation struggle to regain control. I've been telling people you cannot vote the Queen out of power. Have you ever heard it anywhere? That the Queen has been voted out of power? Or the King? We have King here in Buganda. He's there for life. And that's how things are. So for the country, Uganda, which was created artificially, our struggle is a liberation struggle to regain control over the country. So that is the first point that I want to highlight. Now, a struggle of this nature is not easy. That's the second thing that goes with it. People who hoard power to get them out of power that they control. The Queen of England we are talking about was actually overthrown many years ago by the people of United Kingdom. They overthrew their king through a revolution and changed the relationship. The people chose to have the king, keep the king, but under different arrangements. The power was taken away and shared amongst those whom the people chose to give it. Parliament has power to make laws. Executive to implement. Judiciary has power. But it comes from the people. It comes from the people. And that's why if a leader makes a mistake and is exposed, he doesn't have to be thrown out. The leader knows that since my mistake has been exposed, the people are coming for me. He leaves before they arrive. Don't think that when you hear this one has resigned, you don't think they have more integrity than our leaders here. It is because they know that those with power are very strict, the people. You eat their money, they come for you. So if you are exposed, you have to resign before they come and grab. But here you can't talk about Museveni stealing because all the money is his. All the wealth. That's why he's now, one thing he has been still fighting for, which he hasn't managed to get full power over his land. He's still grabbing, at least illegally. But all other things, they belong to him. So ladies and gentlemen, how do we regain sovereignty? Can we regain sovereignty by associating with the sovereign? Can we? It will not happen. But it is tough to fight on until you regain sovereignty. It is tough. Make no mistake, it is tough. But just like the Bible, those who read the Bible say, must be in the chapter of Matthew, I think, where it says that the wide gate and the road that goes to the wide gate leads to destruction. It's the narrow gate and the narrow path that leads to life. So to get to life, you must pass through a lot of difficulties. Rest assured, you must pass through the wide gate. The wide road leads to destruction. You want easy things, you go to destruction. So that's why to regain our sovereignty is going to take a real struggle. And we are assembled here now, facing how do we carry forward that struggle. That's what we are assembled here to do. How do we carry forward that struggle? Part of the complication in getting through with this struggle has been how we are organized to get to the struggle, to get to where we are going. Because the one who controls all the power is the one setting the agenda. If you want to remove me, come on this day. And this is where you will pass. You will start there, come like this, and arrive on this day to remove me. And you also listen and go to the way he has laid down for you to move. You think you are likely to remove him or her? It won't happen. So, we need to organize differently. We need to plan differently. And I entirely agree with the Honorable Semuju about our eyes not being fixed on form rather than essence. To look at the shape rather than what is inside that shape. If that was the case, I would still be in NRM. Because I can tell you, yes, I have sacrificed and suffered the last 20 years or so. But I can tell you that suffering and sacrifice is nowhere compared to what I sacrificed under NRM. I left my job. I was earning over $1,000 per month in Nairobi. I left the job. I had a fiance, we were planning to wed. I never saw her again. Yes. And went and suffered. No food, no what, no clothes, no, you under rain, the sun, the mosquitoes, the what, you are walking with luggages up and down, crossing lakes, doing all kinds of things, and being hit, real hitting with guns. You are crawling under bullets and so on. That's why whenever you hear me talk, I say, God is good. But as soon as where we were fighting to go, I saw things start moving a different direction. I said, this is not where we are going. And we, first of all, of course, tried to fight over NRM. Yes, we tried to fight over NRM, saying, no, you can't do this, you can't do this. We even took off saying we need to reform this thing. Until it was very clear that they had built already the guns, the dogs, the what, to guard us from interfering with what they were doing. And we said, okay, let's now start afresh a fight to continue to the freedom we wanted. Where you